Hi everyone, I'm Sabrina from Tiidii Living with Sabrina. I am a mom of two. I have a 2-year-old boy and a 1-month-old baby girl. I'm also the creator of the Focus Journal and a co-working space in Vancouver called L'Atelier Co-working. So back when I was pregnant, I made a video on my channel showing how I organized the shared newborn and toddler bedroom. But it's been 1 month and things have changed. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm actually using the room and where I'm putting all the newborn things. I also ordered some stamps and labels from Mabel's Labels, so I'm going to be applying those and showing you how I use them. So make sure to stick around and watch all the way through the end, and don't forget to check out my channel later on. So before I show you the room and what I've done differently, I'm going to show you what I ordered from Mabel's Labels. This is the package I received, and I'm going to show you what's inside. So this is the content of the package. I love how everything is so compact and very well organized. It goes with their branding, I guess. I ordered this mini clothing stamp. I'm very curious to see how this works, if it stays well even after a few washes. So this is for my toddler. It has his name in it and I'm going to stamp it inside of his shirts. And I also ordered some clothing labels. So I think you stick these on the labels of the clothing, and these are for shoes, so you put these inside of the shoes. We'll see how those work. These are the ones I'm most excited about because I want to update the temporary labels I have on my drawers that look very ugly. They are a different category of clothes, but you can type anything you want. So I actually type all these things and I chose this style, but there are different styles to choose from and you can literally type anything you want, and they are called custom household labels on the website. I have also ordered some of these baby bottle labels. It's useful for knowing when the milk expires. So yeah, I'm very excited to use these, so let's get to it. So I'm in the bedroom now. I'm going to show you what it looks now versus what it looked like before. I'm going to turn the camera around and include some clips from before. Okay, so this is the biggest change here. So basically my toddler used to sleep here when I was still pregnant, and we're transitioning to this day bed right now, and it has this rail that's covered so that he doesn't fall. He's been sleeping on it for a couple of nights now, but actually he's been sleeping on the floor, so we're bringing the mattress to the floor for some reason. Hopefully he'll be comfortable enough to transition completely here way before the baby is ready to move to the crib. That way he doesn't feel like he's been kicked out. So yeah, that is the biggest change. The other big change is there used to be a rocking chair here, but as shown in the previous video that I did, I moved the rocking chair to the living room and I put this bean bag here instead, so we do story time on this bean bag. The reason is because the living room now has become the newborn area, so she's actually sleeping in the living room, and I will show you her area later on. But most of her clothes are still here. I'm going to change these temporary labels that I put with the new Mabel's labels. And yeah, so her clothes are here and here, but since she's been using the living room, I have a little box for her of some clothes and diapers that I put in the living room. That way at night when I need to change her, I don't need to come in here and wake up my boy. And yeah, so these are also the temporary old labels, and I'm going to replace them with the new labels from Mabel's Labels, and it's gonna look way nicer than these green tape ones. Another change is I replaced my Ubi diaper pail with this diaper genie diaper pail, and I think it's way nicer. First of all, it fits better in this narrow area, and also the diaper genie bags stay more fresh, and yeah, I much prefer the diaper genie diaper pail. Alright, so now I'm just gonna replace those old ones. This is just like a sticky note type thing, and I'm going to replace it with these way nicer ones. And so I'm just gonna look for the matching ones and replace them. So this is long sleeve with snaps, so this will be right here. Okay, so I am done applying these household labels, and I really love the look. It makes such a big difference. It looks way more organized and clean, and I kind of want to order a lot more and use them in all the areas of my home. Love them. Another thing that changed is when I was pregnant, I thought that the baby would be sleeping in our room in her bassinet. However, I am a very light sleeper, and I'm finding it way easier to have her in the living room. I still hear her when she cries, and so this is her bassinet, is in the living room, and I am using the couch as her changing table. I have a little changing pad here, and over here I have a little box where I included some diapers and wipes and a change of PJs, a swaddle, a burp cloth, and also her probiotics and vitamin D. And that way I don't have to go inside of the room in the middle of the night if I need anything. So I also thought I would be feeding her in the feeding area over there, but at night when I'm tired and I'm half asleep, I've been feeding her on the couch as well. So what I do is I feed her here on the couch, half asleep, and then I change her in the middle of the feed, and then I continue feeding her, and then I put her in her bassinet, and then I go to my bed. So yeah, that's a major update for how I'm using the room and where I put the newborn things. So I'm gonna use one of Mabel's labels to label this box here, and I'm gonna also use the other labels. Okay, so now I am going to test out this mini custom clothing stamp and these Tagmate stick-on clothing labels. You can choose different fonts for this stamp. Okay, I will test it out on the light colored shirt. Nice and easy. So I'm guessing it will not work on this darker colored ones. Yeah, doesn't really work on this one, but this is where you can use these ones, and these are meant to go on the tags only, because they won't stay on if it's not on the tags. Let's do some more labeling, because why not? Okay. And the last type of labels that I ordered are these bottle ones right here, but they can really be used for anything. I really like them because they're super durable, so I already washed and steamed this bottle and the label is still good. And you can even use a dry erase marker for the date, so you really don't need that many labels. So you see it erases pretty easily, and then you can even write a time instead of a date. So yeah, really like these. So that is it for the room update. When the baby starts sleeping through the night, we will transition her to the crib. There she is. Yeah, hopefully the toddler will make the transition soon because she's getting almost too big for the bassinet. I'm going to start labeling everything because I love these stamps and labels. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos and I will see you in the next one. Bye!